thanks to HP for hosting this session. It will be a short one, and I would like to split in two parts. So on the first part, I hope you already know Veeam and our solution, but I would like to give you some new messages regarding our offering and our portfolio, because as Thanasi said, it's not only backup. And in the second part, I would like to share with you which are the benefits of the integration between Veeam and HP. And as we said, HP plus Veeam are better together. Okay, so let's start with our vision. So we want to be the most trusted provider of backup solution for the cloud data management. And we are sure that we have the right characteristics in order to get this target, because we are simple, we are reliable, and we are flexible. Let's start with simplicity, because our slogan, our mantra since the initial times is that it just works. So Veeam is easy to deploy, easy to install, and moreover, easy to manage. So it's very useful to work with us. It's easy, and you have to try it. Then we are reliable. What does it mean? That we can prove verified backup. We have more than 350,000 customers around the globe that are satisfied with our solution because it works and we can provide verified restore from our solution. And finally, because we are flexible. So we have one single solution for all the workload. It could be virtual, it could be physical, it could be on premises, it could be in cloud. And we are hardware independent, so it's we will let the customer to choose the best option in order to install this primary solution. I know the numbers are always confusing, so I would like to highlight just some points, because we are proud to say that we reach 1 billion of bookings, and less than 40 software-only company can reach this target. So we are quite proud of it, and this is because we are enlarging our customer and we are working with the most important enterprise around the world. But there is another topic that we are quite proud of. It's the customer satisfaction. So you can see that 9 out of 10 of our customers are satisfied and are happy with our solution. So, Net Promoter Score is a sort of rating of our solution. And our target is right now is 75 in a scale from -100 to +100. And the most important thing is the average is this 21. So we are 3 times above the average. So it means that we are quite strong with our solution. We said that we're providing backup and not only. So our portfolio, our platform is still based on backup and replication. That is one main core product. But I will say we are going forward, so availability is not only backup, it's something more. So we added a sort of features and function that start with obviously the backup and what we call intelligence recovery, but there is cloud mobility, because we can protect your data to the cloud, we can restore from the cloud, but you need to protect also the workload that runs in the cloud, because the responsibility is still in the hands of the customer. This is very important. We can offer monitoring and analytics, so it means insight, not only on the backup, but on the IT infrastructure. Then orchestration and automation, because you need to automate any process related to the data protection, and especially on the disaster recovery side. So we can provide automatic testing and, moreover, automatic documentation. That is always the most risky part of the job, because you can forget something. And finally, governance and compliance, because we can provide a sandbox. We can deploy a production-like environment where you can run some process before restoring your data into the production environment. So it's very important. Now, let's move to the integration part. So why Veeam and HP are better together? There are many reasons, but I would like to tell you just 3 things. The first one is the integration. Okay, so and being more specific is the storage snapshot is the integration, and we will see later on some details. Then the ability to protect the data, whatever it resides. It could be on the server side from HCP, it could be on the primary storage, it could be even on the secondary storage. So we can cover all of them. And finally, as Thanasi said before, we are inside the Green Lake flex capacity. And you know better than me which is the financial benefit of these initiatives, okay? Let's go in some details regarding the integration, because if I want to protect a virtual machine, I should have a VM snapshot, then I run my backup, and then just when the backup is finished, the backup process is finished, I can cancel the snapshot. But it could take time, and so there is an impact on the production, and there is an impact also on the backup window. What we did with the integration with HP, so you have to consider that we started the three-party integration not yesterday, but in 2013, so it's a proven technology. You have your snapshot from VMware, but just after that, you can run an hardware snapshot, and Veeam can drive the snapshot. So you can decouple the production environment with the backup environment. So we will rely on the storage part, and so you will have plenty of time to do this one. And the benefit is immediate because you can run 10 times faster. So you can imagine which is the impact on the SLA, on the service level that you can provide for the business operation. On the second part, now we were saying you can follow the data from the primary storage because we can offer integration with all the platform from HP. So it could be, as we said, from the storage snapshot integration, but it could be also on the service layer. So with our solution, with the standard replication maybe. But there is also an integration with the secondary storage, as we said. It could be the Apollo system from HP, because they are with the density of the disk that they can provide. It could be a perfect solution for a backup infrastructure, or it could be even with the store ones. And especially for this one, I would like to tell you that there are specific integration with Catalyst protocol. So it means that there is the duplication on the source side, and so strong bandwidth saving, and obsolete means very fast backup window. But we can even integrate with the third layer that could be used as a long retention of as a archiving, with the tape or with the cloud. This is not finished because we can run, obviously we can run restore, because there is no backup without restore, but we can even something more, because thanks to our integration with HP, we can do directly instant VM recovery. So it means that you can power up a virtual machine without making any restore. And this is quite interesting. We can do from our backup, but we can do directly from the storage snapshot. And you can do even more, because thanks to the integration with the storage, you can do granular recovery with our technology, Veeam Explorer, and you can do this sandbox, so production-like environment, copy data management facilities, starting from the storage, HP storage. You can run similar function even from the store ones, and actually even from the cloud. So you see which is the level of integration between the two companies. In order to close, I already told you the benefit and the advantage and the characteristic of Veeam. So simplicity, reliability, and flexibility. And I want to remind you just the benefit of the integration between HP and Veeam. So integration, the ability to follow the data, to protect the data, whatever it resides, and the financial benefit thanks to the Green Lake capacity. I hope you find it interesting. If you need some details, you can find us in the booth all through the days. Thank you.